Hello! Welcome to the stream! It's yours truly, the illustrious Phantom Thief, Kira Toshimoto, and we're cooking today. Hi everyone, how's it going? I need to read Loon's thing, hold on. Hi everyone. Yo, what is going on? Kids, non-kids are actually kids mentally anyway. It's your boy Loon back at it again, ready with 911. Once the shit is lit, literally. They're not on standby, they're finna swat ya. Hi, welcome. We're cooking today. As you can see, I have the hand cam ready. How's it going? Alright, hold on, okay. Got some real quick. Alright. Alright. You guys doing good? We're cooking today. We're doing a cooking stream because I want to do something. I want to try something different. So, yeah. How are you guys doing? I'll scissor you if you think you're scissoring your greens. It's hold on. The reason I have a scissor is specifically because of one ingredient. I'll show you later. It's fine. We can put this to the side. All right. Give me a sec. I was just busy making preparations. How's everyone doing today? All right. All right. Alright. How's everyone doing? Is the audio okay? Just making sure the audio's okay, right? BGM might be a little bit loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. This is yum. We're not cooking meth, alright? I swear. We are not cooking with my meth. We're cooking meth. Messing with my mouth pad, so right now I'm waiting for it to do stuff. Your mouse pad? Alright. So as you can see, we're gonna be cooking today. Today we're gonna be cooking omelet rice. It's basically like a fried rice, or just rice with I get the omelet over top, and it's I don't know. It's mainly a thing in Japan, which is like a fusion of like Asian and Japanese cuisine, I guess. So Asian and American cuisine. So that's what we're gonna be cooking. I have my ingredients. We have carrots. Yeah, we got carrots, some ginger, some garlic, some green onion, which is what the scissors are for. We also got some eggs for the omelet, and obviously your rice, and wait, this isn't one of my ingredients. It's fertilizer. Don't worry. If you guys don't know, I mean, speaking of meth, you can actually use. I think you can use plant fertilizer to make meth, but obviously you can see this labeled not for meth. See, so I don't know why this is here. We'll just put it off to the side. So yeah. I mean, the bag's empty, so I can't even use it anyways. It's fine. But yeah, why is that there? It's whatever. We're not making meth, I swear. Okay, the bag is empty. I couldn't even make meth if I wanted to. All right. Anyways, yeah. This is the rice portion. We got this for the omelets, and yeah. So I guess we should get started then, huh? So let's put the eggs off to the side because we're not gonna need those for a little bit. All right. Let's start off with, I guess, our rice. So I already pre-washed my rice. I'm just gonna show you something because I know Loon loves rice, so I figured I would show this on stream. Here in my family, yeah. Oh, let me put these off to the side as well. There we go. All right. We're not making meth, I swear. All right. Don't at me. All right. So rice and beans. Oh, that's not okay. No, that's not an Asian thing. boneless rice. So my family has a trick for making rice that has a trick for making rice that we just have. I don't know how long it's been in my family, but I asked my mom the other day, and she said that she said that she learned this from her grandma, or my taipo, so my great grandma. It was passed on from my great grandma to my mom, and now it's being passed on to you guys. So this is the tip I have for making rice. Okay, so whenever we make rice in my family, we just sort of like measure it out using a tin can. I don't know. This is about like 1.5 tin cans. I don't know. We just use this to grab rice. So about this much. And actual tip, instead of having to measure how much water you put in, what my mom taught me, you literally just put in enough water so that the top of the water reaches the first knuckle on your pointer finger. So like this. I'm just gonna pour in some water. And then a little more. Okay, that's good. That's how much water you put in the That's how much water you put in the in the container. Literally, so it goes up to your so it goes up to here on your finger. Finger method. Yeah, that's my wisdom. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go get this. I don't know where this came from. I just know that my mom got it from her grandma. She taught it to me. That's how we make rice. Asian wisdom. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go get this in the rice cooker, and then we can get started on the rest of the ingredients. Be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. I almost dropped my coffee. We also have a knife now. Meth? We're not making meth, I swear, okay? We're not making meth. I told you, we're not making meth, look. It specifically says not for meth, alright? We're not using fertilizer to make meth, even though you can do that, okay? We're not doing that. Anyways, we have a knife now. Alright. We're making omelet rice. We're not making meth, alright? So, these are so now that the, YouTube on the stream, they won't. It's because we're not cooking meth, right? So we're not cooking meth. We're making omelet rice. So YouTube can't take down the stream. Ooh, I actually need to go get something real quick. I need to go get something to try the ginger. But in the meantime, we can put the other things. So, a math guy. Cool. All right. So we'll put this up. We'll put the ginger off to the side, and I'll put this in. So, this is just how I kind of make fried rice. Ooh, I probably should have. Okay. Well, I got a. Because you should never throw away food waste in your room, I got a bowl to dispose of other, just goes to dispose of other food waste. Bag full of stuff says that that says not meth is a bag of something a bag of meth would say. No, it's not. It wouldn't. Totally wouldn't. All right. But yeah. Bowl is a funny word to me. Bowl. But yeah. I just sort of whenever I make. So right now I'm just gonna make some fried rice. Rice is a really versatile food, so you can kind of put in whatever you want into your rice. Yeah. I mean, you can just sort of make, put in whatever you want, so I'm just sort of eyeballing it. This is my own personal recipe. I sort of, started making fried rice because it's just like, oh yeah, let's just use whatever we have in the, refrigerator to make some rice. You can sort of put in whatever you want. Carrots are good. You can also put in peas or corn. Some other seasoning. You can just put really whatever you want in your fried rice. But this is some of the these are some of the more common ingredients, I think. And then I just have garlic here for some seasoning. Yeah. Anyways, while I'm cutting this, how are you guys doing today? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can just kind of, if you take the knife and press down on the clove of garlic, you can peel off the skin easier. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry the stream came a day late, by the way. I need to do some preparation. Smash garlic with knife. That's what I'm doing. We're smashing garlic with knife. Alright. I just smash a little more. Come on. Okay. Also, I didn't read that. Can you make kichi kichi omurice here? I don't know what kichi kichi omurice is. You have to explain that one to me, Loon. 8 trigram 64 palm that shit. I don't understand that one either. I feel uncultured. I don't understand these. Such a stingray yesterday. Well, good thing it didn't sting you back, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Alright. Chikichi rice later. It's a flashy omurice guy. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna do this a little bit of cooking. Yeah, I don't really know. 8 trigram 64 palm is a Naruto thing. Oh, I was really talking. I was on a call with Lance yesterday, and he brought up like Naruto, and I got it confused with Avatar: Last Airbender, which I'm ashamed of. But also, I've never watched either. But I've never watched Avatar. I have never watched both Avatar: The Last Airbender and Naruto, so I've never watched either. I didn't really watch TV growing up. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, we're not making meth. I think I should just reiterate that. As the title says, we're not making meth. And just to make sure of that, I already put away all my science equipment. Did I squeeze this hard enough? Hold on. There we go, that's better. Good to peel. But yeah, I already put away all my chemistry equipment to make sure that we're not making meth, alright? Bro, 100% watched The Last Airbender animated. I watched... You guys are gonna hate me. The one thing of The Last Airbender, or like of Avatar that I've watched, was the one live action movie. And I kind of enjoyed it, but I was also young, so I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I also don't know anything about it. So, about Avatar: The Last Airbender, so... Alright, but yeah. This is just some of the stuff I'm gonna put in my, fried rice, I guess. Once I'm done cooking this. Never watched anything of Avatar? Yeah, me neither. Wasn't the same story, pacing, animation. If I have time, I don't know. I'm slowly finding myself to having less and less time, recently. Actually, you guys will see why, why I had to push back the streams, because I've actually been preparing for the stream for a couple of weeks. So, and, you guys will see why it took me so long to prepare for the stream, and why I needed an extra day, once I go start cooking. Because, yeah, once I mean cooking my food, not cooking meth. We're not cooking meth. you know. But yeah, I prepared a little thing to for you guys to entertain yourselves with while while I go and cook my rice. So yeah, I'm just preparing my ingredients for now. All right, so this is filling. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah. This is just how I personally like making fried rice. So we're just making some base fried rice, and then we're gonna put the, we're gonna put the rice in, once we make the rice, we're gonna put the rice into the, omelet and make the omurice, so. I actually make some pretty baller fried rice. My family really loves my fried rice, so. Having a 5-star fucking ration. You're not needing a week prep time for prepping and cooking? Yeah. Being a man right now playing Hitman? Okay. I've never played Hitman, but Agent 47, we need you to disguise yourself as a fat little German boy. Can you do it? I hope someone gets that reference. But yeah. Yeah. I make some pretty baller fried rice if I taste it myself. Like, it's harder to do sitting down. Hold on. I can stand up. Ah. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it tastes good to me, but like apparently my family really likes my fried rice. Like they think it tastes really good. Something about it, my rice tends to come out a little bit drier than my mom's. So then when you store it away, it doesn't really get soggy. I don't know if it's the way I make it or something like that, but my sister likes it better that way. And I mean, I kind of like it better but then my mom's when it's not, because it's not soggy. But I won't tell my mom that because my mom puts in so much work. My mom is amazing. All right, so that's our diced garlic. Hair's turning gray from your knife handling. Look, man, I'm a home chef, all right. How else are you supposed to handle this? I don't know. That's how my whatever. Anyways, just put this into. Okay, that's our. I'm not used to doing this, like having to bend over so much, because normally the counter in my kitchen is higher. Okay, let me get all of this into. Let me get all of this into my little measuring cup here. What was that? I heard something knocking or something like falling over. I hope it wasn't the cops. I mean, not that they have any reason to come here because we're obviously not doing anything illegal, right? We're not doing anything illegal. Hi, Lance! Because we're totally not doing anything illegal. That couldn't have been the cops. Alright. There we go. How do I've never really tried to pick this up with a knife before. Is it like this? I don't know. Normally I just like... This is awful. Hold on. How do you do this? I've never thought about this. Preserving knife edge. Yeah, I'm preserving knife edge. Good. Okay. Okay, you're allowed to cringe at my knife handling skills. Oh, I could just do this. No, that didn't work. Okay, well. You're allowed to cringe at me right now. I made to clean up my desk later after this, because this is my bedroom. Oh god. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Ugh. Normally, I just, like, pick up the whole cutting board and then scrape it into the measuring cup. But that isn't an option, I don't think, so... Anyways. Yeah. My god, Jesse, we need to cook, Jesse. Yeah! We're cooking right now. We're not cooking with this though, because obviously this is for meth, not for cooking. And it's also actually no, it's not for meth. It says not. So we're not cooking with that. And also plant fertilizer does not belong in food. But as a knife fist, but I think you push the greens onto the knife. I'm not. I usually just scrape it off the cutting board. But whatever. Where's the cast of Breaking Bad? I'm missing your chat sometimes. Oh, they probably have, you know, better stuff to. They probably have stuff. You know, they probably have better stuff to do. Like, instead of watching VTubers, they're probably off, you know, getting into gunfights with other rival gangs or something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch Breaking Bad. If you guys don't know, once when we were playing Ace Attorney, the entire cast of Breaking Bad showed up in my chat once, and it was so funny. I need to clip that and show it to you guys. But yeah. So now that's done, we have our diced garlic. Now I'm just gonna sort of let's start cooking my or cutting my carrots. You don't have to put this stuff in here. You can sort of put whatever you want in, but yeah, this is what I like to put in. I just sort of like to put in whatever I like. Oh yeah, and also along with all these greens that I've showed so far, so like the ginger and stuff, the garlic and this, you can also put in like peas and carrots and corn, but you also want to put in some type of meat. And for this, I got Impossible meat, which is, I do like it. Impossible meat is great. So this is a vegetarian friendly dish because I'm using Impossible meat. Yeah. Which means that Lance can technically eat this. Alright. But yeah, I'm using Impossible meat because L to actual beef. If I didn't have Impossible meat, I probably would have just used Spam. But yeah, we need to cook. We need to cook. But not meth. We're definitely not cooking meth, alright? I don't have any chemistry equipment on me right now. There's no way I could cook meth. You can't get me cops. I mean, no? Okay, this is awful. Hold on, wait. Stop slipping out. You know what? Okay, this carrot is being stubborn. Do this carefully. And there we go. Holy fuck, just coin them. Oh yeah, I could just do that. Nah, cause I wanna get them into I'm gonna So I wanna chop them up into quarter-sized pieces. But I wanna do this like yeah, there we go. Look, man, I'm not an expert chef. But I'm also not gonna cut myself. I took knife safety classes as a Boy Scout when I was a kid. I'll be fine. Okay. And then one. Okay, at the very least, I'm a better cook than my sister. All right, even if my knife handling skills aren't the best. My sister is too scared to even handle a knife, so there we go. All right, we cut them all, and we're all safe here. No worries. Okay. This down. Okay. But that should be easier to cut since it's not gonna roll anymore. Go. Probably gonna give every person every chef ever an aneurysm with this stream. But at least I won't give chemists a headache because I'm not cooking meth, obviously. Alright. Please be safe. I am 100% safe. It's fine. Don't worry. I've got this. I'm not allowed to bleed on stream. If I do, then it's over. I can't stream anymore. Okay. Dice this up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Just a little more. Okay. You go bye-bye ketchup from body up here? Yes, exactly. I will have to end the stream immediately. I don't know if you're, I don't think, it's like a little cut. I don't think YouTube minds, actually. But if I like cut my finger off, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to like take the stream out from YouTube. I'll go cut my finger off though. I'm gonna be safe. Okay. No more. Oh shit. I think a piece is here. That's going in the trash now. Little piece fell on the floor. Don't put floor food on in your food. I swear, okay, hold on. I swear I'm not usually this bad at doing stuff when I'm actually cooking. Jesus. awful. Alright, well. Good enough for me. Oh, there's one more. Okay. There we go. Is it pretty sticky? It's because they're wet. That's why. It's because they're wet. Although all ingredients kind of do this, so. Go in here as well. Alright. I'll just put the carrots in here. There we go. I call it cutting if it can be described as smushing with a sharp object. Alright. Well, I guess my knife handling skills aren't the best, but still, alright. Here we go. Perform sawing motion, it helps with cutting. You're actually right on that one. You're right. It's just that. Yeah, you're probably right on that one. Okay. Let's go to Hell's Kitchen early. Gordon apologized for being late. No. I would show up late because Gordon Ramsay would apologize for showing up early because, you know, Phantom Thief. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to show up early. I'd rather show up either fashionably late or right on time. Be punctual, you know? The Kaito Kid does it at least. Kaito Kid shows up right on time. Kaito Kid's a Phantom Thief if you don't know. Alright, those are our carrots. And now, we have our napkin. Alright. Our rice is cooking. Alright. We don't need this anymore. We don't need our knife anymore. I don't want to put it off to the side though, so we'll put it here. Okay. Let's start cutting some green onions, some leeks. Hatsune Miku would be proud. Would be happy. It's a lot easier to do this with some scissors, so I'm just gonna cut them up. Oh yeah, also. Oh shoot, I need to get actually. Before I start cutting these, actually, I'm gonna go get. I actually should probably get. I forgot to grab a container to put this in, so. And I also need to get a peeler for the ginger, so I'll be right back and I'm gonna go get those real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh, good luck on. Also, why are you guys saying good luck on the shower? Like, does he really need luck for a shower? Like, have I just been playing shower wrong? Like, have I just been playing shower wrong? Like a shower or a game and I've just been playing the game wrong? I don't know. Alright, oh yeah, I got a fork by the way. That's to mix the eggs later. I'll put that over here. Okay. So off. Okay, so let me get the scissors. I'm start cutting some green onions. There we go. Okay. That. You can slip and fall, I guess. You know what? True. How do I get it in here? If not, oh well, I'll just. Green onions just add a little bit of seasoning. I think I'll add this in last. So, yeah, I'll add this in last once everything's cooked. I don't think you necessarily need to cook green onion. I think cooking it might get rid of the flavor. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just sort of use whatever's in the fridge and go with that. Actually, no, I am a scientist. Well, I'm a scientist in training. But, I'm not a food scientist. There we go. That's it. Wrong kind of scientist. And yes, I'm a scientist in training, alright? Look, man, I need to take my chemistry classes. Obviously not because I need to cook meth, it's just because it's a required course for, the required course for my major. Not because I need to learn how to cook meth, alright? Don't assume things about me. Just because we're cooking on the stream, alright? We're not cooking meth. Alright. That's a good enough. That's a good amount of green onion. And I'm just sort of eyeballing everything. I'm not following a set recipe. I'm following my own recipe. So missed opportunity. Look, man, I'm not trying to get caught by the police. All right. I mean, well, look. I mean, I'm not trying to give the police another reason to come after me. That's what I mean. All right. I mean, that implies that they're already after me. You know what? You guys don't need to know about that. Alright, so that's that done. Let's just start peeling some ginger. I'm just gonna do it with a peeler because I think it's easier than using a grater. So let's just. Wow. That was bad. Skill issue. I'm just gonna do it over the cutting board. What? I would dice it with a knife, but it's gonna take a little bit longer than I want. So it's whatever. Let's just use a peeler. Just I'm not gonna use this whole thing. You don't need that much ginger. Alright. Yeah. You guys are pretty strong and pungent. It's pretty strong and pungent, so you really don't need that much of it. Which is why I'm using the peeler instead of, using a knife. That container should have ran away from you. He has no reason to run. It's not like I'm some sort of drug dealer who's gonna like run him down for his money. You know? I'm just a little phantom thief boy. That should be enough. Is it? Hold on, wait. Let me gather this shit up with my knife. Get on the backside of the peeler. What did I do? Now, you really don't need that much ginger, I feel like, because ginger's pretty pungent. Alright. Alright. We'll get a little bit more. I feel like I need a little bit more than just that. For the amount of rice I'm making. Okay. Alright, just a little bit more. Alright. And okay, I think that's good. Ginger is pretty pungent, and I'm probably not gonna taste it. I don't want to taste it that much. I want to get a face full of ginger when I bite into my rice, so that's good. We'll call it there. All right. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough ginger. Let's put this in here now with that. Okay. That's all of our wet ingredients. Is that wet, technically? Well, that's not all of our wet ingredients. We actually need to mix up the rice next. Alright, yeah. A little bit more. Not worth it. Okay. Here we go. That knife is dirty. Luckily, we don't need to cook it. We don't need to cut any meat because the meat is already ground up for us. It's actually not even meat. It's impossible meat, which means this is vegetarian friendly. But yeah, we're gonna put that to the side. Now our eggs. All right. So we could make some eggs for omelet. Actually, someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I heard this from someone years back, and I've just sort of been following this knowledge. I think if you put water, not water. Sorry, no. I'm sure everyone knows that, like when you're making eggs, like scrambled eggs, you put like milk in your eggs. It's because the milk makes your eggs creamier. But if you put water in your eggs, then it makes it fluffier. So if you want fluffier eggs when you're like scrambling them or making an omelet, something like that, then you use, if you want fluffier eggs, you use water. If you want creamier eggs, you use milk. Okay, yeah. There you go. Okay. Luckily, we're not getting any cross-contamination. That was, okay, that was, that was so unsatisfying. Okay, hold on. That was an unsatisfying egg smash. I'm so sorry. Okay. I can't do the, I don't think I can do the one-handed, crack. Do I try it? You know, here, let's try it. I'll try doing a one-handed crack. Okay, how do I like tension it with my hand to open it from both sides. Wow! That wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I actually did it. And there's no, oh, I mean, there's a little bit of eggshells inside of it, but I mean, I don't think that was from that one. We'll call it a success. We'll call it a success. All right. That was my first time ever cracking with one hand. That was, you know what? I'll take it. All right. I was just so I've never like even like I don't even know the like. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to do it with. I wasn't even sure how you were supposed to do it with one hand. I was just sort of like guessing like So I just need to tension it with from both sides of my hand, right? So that wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy. I might just do it for fun now. When I'm cooking, of course, I'm not gonna waste eggs. All right, that's our waste bowl. Sorry. Let's start. Doing this. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt into the eggs. We don't have any milk, so I might put a little bit of water into these eggs. Just make it fluffier. Okay. This is satisfying. Do we put water in the eggs? I think this is actually optional. I don't think I need to do it. There's a eggshell on my pant leg. Alright. Alright. Okay, here we go. I think that's mixed pretty well. I'm gonna mix a little bit more. Okay, let's get some eggs in. Or sorry, I put eggs in. Let's put in a little bit of water. Just a touch. I don't want too much. That's good. Alright. Well, that should make the eggs a little bit fluffier, I think. I mean, I've tried it before, so at the very least, I know this isn't going to be a disaster. Alright. There we go. Okay, that should be good. So I think that's all of my wet ingredients. I think that's all of my ingredients that need to be prepared. So let me go check on the rice real quick to make sure, see if it's done cooking, so I can actually start cooking on the stove. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Alright. Okay, so it's time to cook. It is time to cook, alright? It's cooking time. The rice is done. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's what we're gonna do, alright, guys? I'm gonna leave you guys here while I go to the stove. And while I go to the stove, right? So I can go cook all the stuff because I can't bring my camera over to the kitchen. So while I'm doing that, I have prepared a little video for you guys to enjoy while I go and while I go and you know, cook all this. So yeah, let me just type something in chat real quick. Oh, I just realized I forgot to tweet that I'm live right now. Oops, my bad. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So I'll be back. You guys can enjoy this little stream intermission while I go cook. Alright. BRB. Hi. So if you know me, you know I like Burger King. Come on. You can tank those. You're at 1 health! 1 HP! A normal amount? That's a coach! That's a sweet sense of victory! So, we're doing a burger tier list to pad for time. Rules of the tier list. I bought lunch at 4 fast food burger chains, and I'm gonna rank them based on how good their flagship standard burger is, how good their fries are, and the overall experience of both of them together. And I'm only going to judge the restaurant based on their flagship burger. Start! First up, I went to McDonald's and I ordered a Big Mac with fries. My opinion? The Big Mac goes to D tier. When I bit into it, it tasted like Thousand Island salad dressing and it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. It was probably the worst burger out of the bunch, so it goes in D tier for me. However, I'm gonna put McDonald's fries in S tier because they did have the best standard fries out of all of the restaurants. McDonald's gets an overall ranking of C tier for me. The fries were great, but the burger experience was horribly mediocre. Alright, next up we got In-N-Out. My order was a double-double with fries. If you don't know what In-N-Out is, it's a burger chain here in California and some other states in the West. And they have amazing burgers. The double-double for me goes in S tier, easily. Best burger on this list. However, I'm gonna have to knock off points for their F tier fries. The fries were burnt and not crispy. You have to ask for extra crispy fries, and even then they're not that crispy, and they're not salted. They're just generally pretty bad, and I would not recommend them. However, In-N-Out also has a special menu item called Animal Style Fries. I'm gonna put them on B tier because even though Animal Style would be great on any other fry in this tier list, the fact that the base fry in In-N-Out is so bad really bogs down Animal Style fries. Overall, I'm putting In-N-Out in B tier. Their burgers are amazing, but the meal experience is really held back by the fries. Now, we have Carl's Jr., or if you're in the east side of the US, Hardee's. My order was the Famous Star with fries. I'm gonna put their Famous Star burger in B tier. It was good, but it just sort of felt average, kind of like a standard burger, nothing really to talk about. And I'm gonna put their fries in A tier. Good fries. Nothing else to say about that. Overall, Carl's Jr. gets a B tier from me. It was certainly good, but it just sort of felt like a standard burger experience without anything noteworthy about it. And last but not least, we have Burger King. Shadow Force. Oh, I missed again! Yo! Get fucking shit on! I'm gonna do my best to stay objective. So my order was the Whopper with fries and chicken fries. So Burger King's Whopper just sort of felt like an improved version of the Famous Star. It's perfectly good, but not as good as the Double-Double. So I'm going to put it in A tier. And Burger King's fries will get a B tier from me. They're not anything particularly noteworthy in my opinion, but they were perfectly good fries. And since these also count as fries on Burger King's menu, I think Burger King's chicken fries go to S tier, easily. They're a unique experience you don't get anywhere else. And they taste great, a lot better than chicken nuggets. Overall, I'm gonna put Burger King at a solid A. Burger King at a solid A tier. They have a solid showing with the Whopper, their fries, and their chicken fries. So how did all these restaurant chains stack up in the end? The best burger for me goes to In-N-Out's Double-Double. The best fries are gonna go to McDonald's and Burger King's chicken fries. And the overall best standard burger meal experience, for me, goes to Burger King. I love Burger King so much. Burger King sweep! Congratulations to Burger King for being our winner.
This isn't my calm voice, this is my battle voice.
Battle voice, yeah, you can tell there's a difference.
There's a distinction.
Got it.
Oh, I thought I could take out the cannons.
Oh, you can't, no, they're always invincible. You can't take out the cannons.
Man.
Okay, we need to get Ku. You can take Ku this time.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
You can have Ku.
Okay, I got this. Wait, how do I do this?
Just hold down the attack button, you just become a meteor.
Oh,
wait!
shoot, wait.
Okay, well.
No, we need the feather duster.
We needed the feather duster. We needed Q specifically.
I didn't realize we needed the.
Victor was so overcome with power, he forgot his own mortal limits. Are there hidden blocks in this game?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
Oh, that tiring!
God damn it!
Switch direction.
What? No one got this color.
Oh, thank you. And now the rest of this hand is ass.
He's catching up.
I have 15 cards, gamer. Oh yes!
Ah.
Damn, I got 0 points. Sorry.
Give it to me, give it to me. I got you.
Oh.
Oh, help!
Oh my god.
Do I give this to?
Oh my god.
Don't give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. I got you.
Wait. Please. Yeah! We all had +2s! That was, oh my god, I'm crying right now. I'm literally crying right now. Oh my god. Alright, Millie, have fun.
No.
Brew and Coca-Cola, step 3. Challenge funny jokes with the fruit until it lasts.
Oh, yeah, I was made for this. I'm gonna tell it the funniest jokes.
I'm sorry, Lance, but it said funny jokes.
Well, I mean, skill issue.
Kaboom!
Why do you get the big screen when I got the tiny screen?
I think I'm demonstrating the need for the big screen right now.
I believe in you.
You should.
Oh my god,
Where am I?
okay. Help! Apollo, hit the button! Hit the button, Apollo!
What do I do? Oh, I keep going. Okay.
Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god,
Okay,
oh
okay.
my god, oh my god! Please hit that button!
I think I'm almost there.
Please! Oh my god!
Let's go!
Oh, I'm back. Oh, my mic was muted. Hi, we're back. Hello. Sorry for the delay. I had to, you know, the first omelet decided to be uncooperative, so I had to take it. I had to, give it a stern talking to. Yeah. So, but the second omelet is really good. So, I had to dispose of the first omelet. Don't worry about that. So here's how you get the omelet over the rice, right? You just here. I should have brought a spatula actually. Alright, here. Oh wait, actually. Let me get the spatula real quick, actually. Give me a moment. Also, hello, Mr. White. Welcome back to the stream. Thought would be putting the rice on the omelet making dumpling. I mean, okay, here. Here's what we do. You just grab it with the you grab the omelet. You just flip it over. Okay. So I can put this off to the side for now. I put this. I don't have enough room. Over here. Don't spill coffee on all Yu-Gi-Oh cards, please. Ah! But I put my I'll put my coffee over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now you get some paper. You get a paper towel and you relax. They took my wife in the divorce. No worries, Mr. White. Okay, so you just take a paper towel and shape it, the omelet around the rice, and okay, here. Shape it like this. Here we go. Yeah, when I was talking in the mic, I was like, oh, what does my voice sound quieter than usual? Because normally I can hear my voice in my own headphones when I'm talking, and when I'm streaming. And I was like, oh, it's because my mic is muted. Great. All right. Here, ball. Keep moving that meth. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not cooking meth here, so I'm definitely not gonna get in trouble. Don't worry. That wasn't. Whatever you saw on that video, that was a glitch. That was totally not me. Okay. And there we go. Right. Need to telling me Curtis fried this rice. I did fry this rice. Okay. I just use the I might have put a little bit too much rice in. Hold on. So this isn't going over well. Give me a moment. Let me take out some rice. Yeah, let me take out some of the rice. So I can fit this better. Also, hi Mars! Okay. Yeah, let me take out a little bit of rice. So I can make this shape better. This is all about the presentation when it comes to omurice. Take it a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. And the great part about all this is that you just have regular fried rice you can eat regularly now. I'm so happy we let him cook. Yeah, thanks for letting me cook. Okay, yeah, let's just shape this with the paper towel. Alright. Here we go. I gotta do this later for my sister because she wants some now. She saw me cooking and she wanted some. So I told you I make some banger fried rice. Put that in here. Not amazing, but have it reviewed on stream. I'm not gonna show her my stream. I'm not gonna show her my stream. She's a VTuber fan. I'm not gonna show her my channel. Okay. But then she's never gonna let me live it down. Okay. Okay. You know what? Good enough for me. This is just for me anyways. It's okay. If I done this better, I would have like I would put the rice into the omelet and then flipped it, but I'm not that good with the spatula, so. And now, you can put ketchup on stuff to make ketchup omurice, but what I like doing actually is getting some. What I tried out a couple days ago, like a week ago, and I really liked it. We got okonomi sauce, which is a Japanese thing, obviously. They put this stuff on like takoyaki and okonomiyaki. It's great, and some Japanese mayo. Japanese mayo is actually baller as hell. Like. Yeah, okay. Oh, bye, K.I. Thanks for talking bye. It's actually baller as hell. It's, no, this is Japanese mayo. It's really good. Japanese mayo is great, so I'm just gonna... Okay, let's get the presentation right. Okay, how did my sister do this so well? She probably... Okay, whatever. I'm not very good at this, but... Okay. And then, just some mayo. Oh, I gotta push it all the way down. Okay. Okay. There it is. That's our omurice. I'm not very good at presentation. Sorry. There we go. And that's our lunch. Oh my god. I was spent so much long cooking. Alright, but I think you guys know what it is, right? Here. That almost looks like one of those Japanese animes. Yeah, I mean, Asian genes in me. So I'll put this off to the side. Alright! And there we go! Omurice. But also, I think we need some dessert, right? For lunch. So, give me a second. Hold on. I made some dessert as well. I prepared something. Give me a sec. Let me put this off to the side. Alright. So, this is our, not meth. Alright, here. This is our... Alright. Money shot. Ooh, hold on. I learned this recipe from a, certain, bald man with glasses and a beard. So... Ooh. How do you break this? Oh my god. It doesn't want to break. Oh, alright. That's actually pretty satisfying. I have to make sure my webcam doesn't like fall over because I'm banging it on my desk. Hold on. Oh, okay, we got a crack. It's cracking, I think. Alright. Oh, that's a good one. Keep hitting like this. Okay, this is really satisfying. This is not meth. Okay, it's not meth. Wait, where did you learn that? I learned it from a man, a bald man, wearing glasses and a beard online. There we go. Heck yeah. Come on. Okay, so it should just break up and be like shards of glass. So I'm not getting it in shot because I'm like really trying. There we go. I think that's good. How do I like? I don't know how to like get this out of the pan actually. Yeah. I just followed a recipe from some guy online. There we go. There, and that's our dessert. Gloria de Pollos Hermanos. Welcome to Stavo Fringe. Alright. What do you guys think? Pretty good, huh? Oh, that is covered in... Alright. Let me get something to scrape this off now, because I think it's sufficiently broken up. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Here we go. My recipe worked. Thank you, Mr. Gustavo. Alright, thank you for the compliments. Alright, let's kick this off. I don't know how to... I'm very inexperienced with this kind of recipe. Hold on. It doesn't... Okay, let's just try to get something out. Hold on. I should have used a non-stick pan, damn it. I should have used some parchment paper, something non-stick, so this wouldn't stick as much. Okay. And... almost out. There we go. Okay, we got something. Okay. I'm making a mess. I'm gonna need to like vacuum later. Alright. Here we go. Quick Monday with some omurice, coffee, and some not meth. There we go. So that's our dessert. We'll put this on the side, like a little garnish on the side of our omurice. There we go. I'll figure out how to get this out of the pan later. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I had to put some of this in a plastic bag later. Alright, and that's our cooking stream. We have successfully cooked. We got not meth. It's not meth, okay? And omurice, and yeah. There we go. Alright, this is my lunch now. So what do you guys think? You like my how you like you guys like the stream? I'm gonna turn on my fan, it's getting hot in here. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you guys wanna here, I'll do like a Alright, here. I'll do like a cross section. Here. Find some good fucking food. Here, I'll show you. Omurice is sick. Oh, thank you, Mr. Jesse Pinkman. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, here. I can like let me do like a let me hold on. Let me get off like a little section over here. There we go. Ooh, I probably should have taken a picture. That's fine. I got the stream to prove it. Alright. There you go, see. There we go. This is actually really good. I should take a picture of this. Results of today's cooking stream. If only my hands weren't so sticky. Let me go get my phone so I can take a picture. Give me a moment. I want to take a picture so I can post it to twitter.com. My phone at? Hey Google, find my phone.
All right, your Galaxy A7
Oh, there it is.
5G should be ringing now.
Thank you, Google. There we go. All right. That would have been really bad. Imagine if I had TTS on and Google heard something like that. That'd be so bad. All right. Take a picture. Oh, today is hard work. Our not meth and our not meth and some omurice. There we go. This actually looks really good. All right. So I guess I go to my chatting screen now. Hold on. We can just sit here and chat while I eat my food. Let's see here. And okay, let me transition. Hello. How's it going? I hope chat's working. Is the chat working? E. I don't think the chat box is working on the source. Hold on. Yeah. Oh wait. Give me a moment. I'm gonna fix the chat box by replacing it with a different one. I don't know what the problem was with that chat box is. Pop out chat. I can get, yeah. Close. Okay. Give me a sec. Alright, and... Is the food good? Food is good. Food is good. Alright, so let me alt pop that. Okay, we'll go with that. Here we go. There. Also, hi, welcome back, Brett. I was reading chat while I was on while I was cooking, so yeah. This is good. So what did you guys think of the stream? Oh yeah, by the way, when I say I learned this recipe from someone who was bald with glasses and a beard, the person I'm talking about is actually binging with Babish. So they taught me how to cook not meth, okay? I haven't come back. No, don't worry. So same, honestly. I can't really watch VODs because I don't have the attention span for it. But just don't worry. But yeah, it's good. Oh, okay. This not meth. It's kind of hard to break into. Ah. Alright, but you guys enjoyed the stream? You guys like the money shot of me me breaking the not meth? Ah. Teach me how to cook. Sorry. This is something reserved for the criminal underworld. Come to me when you're at least a level 10 mob boss and or a level 10 crook, and then I will teach you. I have to be at least level 10 crook. Alright. Oh god. Sticking to my teeth. Well, I can try to regularly cook though. I mean, actually no, I can teach you how to cook because, you know, obviously cooking does not require you to be a criminal. I'll take it back. Because we're obviously not doing anything illegal, so... I can teach you how to cook some omurice. Well, I mean, I just did. No, I mean, I realized making my omurice. It's fine. I mean, you can just follow the stream again. I just taught you how to cook. I mean... My advice when you're... Okay, so... Here's what... I'll tell you what I did when I was, cooking at the stove. Yeah, I'll tell you what I was doing when I was cooking at the stove. Like the order of how I cook things. So I got out a big wok, like it's like a big like bowl pan or something like that, which is like Chinese. And I put in the meat first because the meat will take the longest to cook. The rice was already cooked, so I put the rice in last. So you put in the meat first, or in my case, the impossible meat. Let that cook for a little bit, and then once it's around halfway to like 2/3 cooked, you put in. Actually, no, you don't even need to wait until it's partly cooked. Just put it in like immediately or whenever you want. Put in like the rest of like the veggies, so like the onion, carrots, garlic, like diced garlic, ginger, all that. Put it in. Yeah, put it into the meat like while it's cooking, and then once once the rice is mostly cooked, once the meat is mostly cooked, put in the rice, and then put in like a bunch of soy sauce. Like I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but like when I cook my rice, I put in a bunch of soy sauce. Like I'm telling you, soy sauce is like the Frank's Red Hot of the Asian world because we put that shit on everything. At least mostly with rice, but rice is with everything, so we put that shit on everything. But yeah, I put in a boatload of soy sauce because soy sauce is just great. And then just mix it around, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then put it into like a container, like a little porcelain container or something like that, or like a bowl to let it sit, and then with the omelet, just make a regular omelet, and then just put it on top of the rice, and then Get a portion of rice, put on top of the rice, and shape it around. Yeah. One face reveal? Never. I mean, you're looking at my face right now. We'll go with that. Alright. Also, I know you're watching the stream, Lance. I was, I know I leaned forward a couple times to like look down, to like try and get a better view of what I was cooking. I didn't like put my like face on stream, did I? I don't think I did. Or like my hair or anything. Even if it was like the tip of my face. I don't think I did, right? I think I'm fine. I looked up and I don't think I did, so. My food, please don't eat me. I think you're fine. Alright. Well, if anything, I can just watch back the VOD and see how it went. Also, that was my first time making meth. I mean, not meth. I actually messed up the not meth yesterday, which is why I had to postpone the stream to today. But yeah. Oh man, it's not meth. I swear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out what to do with that. But yeah, I hope I can. I wonder if you guys can see the preparation I had to put into this stream, because I was like, I can't just like, because I knew like cooking the food. Why is the stream dying? Oh, we're back. All right, are we back? Are we back? Is stream not dying anymore? Hi. Okay. What's talking about? Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll be able to see the work that went into this stream, because I had to go out into different restaurants, I literally had to go out to 4 different burger places just to get footage, so I could make that little segment, that little intermission segment, so you guys wouldn't be bored. So I hope that was enjoyable enough, and not too bad. But yeah, but yeah, there was quite a bit of prep that went into this stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Why the stream dying? I think maybe this is YouTube telling me to cut the stream. Maybe YouTube is coming knocking at my front door because I cooked not meth on stream. It's not meth, I swear. It's really not meth. It's actually I'll actually give you guys a secret. It's actually like a kind of like a rock candy. It's not even, but I mean, I could be lying. But, just letting you guys know, it's most likely just some sort of rock candy that I'm cooking here for the stream. Anyways, yeah. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I can't talk and eat at the same time, so yeah. I'm gonna go enjoy my food. Alright. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh yes, why can't he cook in the hazmat suit? Don't worry about the hazmat suit part. I'm totally not lying to you, alright? I'm very much not lying to you. You have hold on. You have no reason to doubt me, okay? Look into my eyes. You don't have any reason to doubt me. You trust me, right? You would trust a thief. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Alright. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat my food and do something with my not meth off screen. So I'm gonna go, yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching the cooking stream. I'm gonna go yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my food now. Bye bye.